are doing a fathers in wrestling themed draft. Sounds weird, but we are drafting the best fathers in pro wrestling history.
Notice how WWE never put any never put any dog dads on TV.
They had dog moms. We are doing a wrestling themed Father's Day draft. Best fathers in wrestling, 5 rounds each. Chase versus Mark, Pro Wrestling Kingpin. We need you guys to let us know who wins at the end of the show so we can determine who drafts first next week. Also, you can comment on the clips that we make. We will be putting those clips on social media as well. All right.
Yes. Comment if you don't want to decide tonight, when Mark puts the clips on social media, or myself, whoever you come across, especially like on TikTok, let us know in the comments who you think won. And we'll go in there.
All right. So before we start, real quick, those of you on TikTok, we appreciate you joining. This is the first time we're going live on TikTok simultaneously. But if you guys want to watch it better, you can join us on either one of our Twitch or YouTube channels.
Agreed.
CR Media 1988 on those on all social media platforms, and Pro_Wrestling_Kingpin on all social media platforms as well. All right. So let's get into this Father's Day draft. Chase, I'm going to let you go first because we all know I won last week. So go right ahead.
What was the draft last week?
What was the draft last week? Was best Money in the Bank cash-ins.
Bro, I had CM Punk.
Bro, RVD tweeted me. You lost. When RVD, ladies and gentlemen, when RVD tweets you on your clip drafting him first overall as the best Money in the Bank cash-in, you automatically win the draft. I'm sorry.
So I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Here we go.
But do you know why? Roman Reigns doesn't tweet people and stuff like that? Because Roman Reigns is busy doing like more important stuff. RVD has nothing better to do than to retweet you so he can relive his glory days. Besides, that probably wasn't even RVD
right now.
That probably wasn't even RVD.
He had the Twitter blue.
No. Just because they have the check mark doesn't mean it's actually them. His girlfriend probably runs his social media. Anyways, that's fine. I'll go first. Number one pick. Has to be
Josh.
RVD is the man, but he doesn't win just because he. I had CM Punk. Who else's cash-ins did I have? I think I had Dolph Ziggler too, didn't I?
I had Dolph Ziggler. Thank you.
Okay. Who I had the Heights of the Century, and I had CM Punk. Fuck out of here, dude.
Lame.
Yeah, you had RVD. Anyways, that's fine.
Yeah. Who the fuck doesn't like RVD?
That's fine. I like RVD. I love RVD, but you thinking that you won just because he retweeted you is stupid.
That's an auto win. That's an auto win.
Anyways, never mind.
That's better than any Chiefs Super Bowl victory of all time. Yeah, I went there, guys.
Anyways, this is now a one-person show. Sorry, if you want to see Mark, you'll have to go over to his TikTok. I now run this bitch. Yes, Christian, that is still pretty badass. But anyways, number one overall pick, favorite fathers in professional wrestling
is the obvious first round pick.
Yes, obvious first round pick. Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Because of his 3 kids, right?
Yes. Because of his 3 kids.
Who's the third kid?
Listen, Vince McMahon is the ideal father. Everybody thinks like it's this like, this beautiful story and this happy-go-lucky thing in the park and blah blah blah. Vince has tried to kill his son. He has tried to pimp out his daughter, and he ignores the fact that he has a midget as a son.
There you go.
And he has had multiple affairs on his wife on TV. And at the end of the day, his kids still love him. Vince McMahon is the father that we all should ideal to be. So take notes, Mark. Take notes.
Oh, thank you. I'll stick with my dog. He obeys me. Best dog dad. Number one dad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my coffee mug.
You won't be married very long.
We get my coffee mug. All right. So he obviously took everyone's number one pick. That would have been mine as well. I'm gonna go more the heartfelt just because he's the father of one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And we're gonna go the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick. That was who I wanted to go with, but I was like, it'd be stupid not to take.
If I would have went first, I would have went Vince McMahon. So
yeah,
that's
good.
what I was gonna go.
I'm glad. I am going to go with my next pick. Although his kids may not agree, or kid may not agree, I am going with Mr. 619, Rey Mysterio.
Another obvious choice.
Yes.
Another great choice.
Yes.
I think we definitely got the top 3 most obvious people that you have to draft. And now Chase is going to just dog shit the rest of my draft because I like to draft funny. I like to draft with who I like. And I'm going to go with my favorite father because he had the funniest segments. Well, segment. I just
got removed from
TikTok.
I just got removed from your live on TikTok for hate speech
speech
and hateful behavior.
Way to fucking be. Those of you, since my co-host is no longer on TikTok, please come join us on the YouTube or Twitch.
Hey, tell whoever tell one of your viewers, whoever did it on TikTok, that I said he's a bitch or they are a bitch, and that if I find out where they live, I'm gonna come whoop their ass.
All right. So, anyway, so now my second round pick. So like how I like to draft is I love to draft funny. I'm gonna do it with my favorite spot in wrestling, and I'm going with the biggest ass in pro wrestling history. We are going Rikishi as my second round pick of the Wrestling Fathers draft.
Matthew Holland with the burn, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, Rikishi with the biggest ass in pro wrestling, stink facing everybody, greatest dad.
All right. Are you keeping track?
I will when I clip it.
Okay.
Just remember who you draft. I know who I drafted.
Yeah, I drafted Vince McMahon, Rey Mysterio, and my third pick. Another father who we've seen have trials and tribulations with his kids on live TV. Be a loving father, be a not so good father, and have not so good kids sometimes. I'm going with Ric Flair. Watch David Flair beat his ass and shave his head bald. I've seen Charlotte, spit on him and tell him to get out and leave. But we've also seen him, rise to the occasion and be a good dad too, as well. So,
all right, that's a good pick. That is a good pick.
Oh, I know.
I had a list here. Hold on.
I know. You're gonna fucking get your ass beat.
Oh, I don't care. I just like drafting. I like to have fun, I'm gonna go
except for next week when you're like, I won, obviously.
I mean, when RVD tweets you that you win, I mean, how do you lose? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I mean, all right, cool. So we are going one of my favorites of all time. Too bad his son did not live up to the hype, but we're gonna go Ted DiBiase.
Okay, I like that. Ted DiBiase Jr. will always make me think of, where's that referee? He was trying to fuck on me. Josh is right. Fuck those goddamn commercials. And if you don't want to see those commercials and you're watching on twitch.tv/CRmedia1988 or twitch.tv/pro_wrestling. Wait. That's not your Twitch name, is it? It's like,
no, it's still pro_wrestling_kingpin.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So if you are watching on either one of the Twitches and you don't want to see the ads, go ahead and click the subscribe button. You'll get rid of those ads. Or you can come over to YouTube or Facebook. So, who did Mark draft? I'm back. Who did you draft?
All right. So my first round pick was the American Dream. My second round pick was Rikishi. And my third round pick that I just did right now was Ted DiBiase.
Perfect. Chat took mine. The NJ Devils fan 68. One with Bob Orton. Bob Orton coming in and helping Randy Orton with his feud with the Undertaker. Man, I wish if I ever face the Undertaker in a parallel universe, I want my dad to come help me.
All right. Okay. Well, speaking of dads to help you, that leads me to my next pick, and I am going Chavo Guerrero Sr.
Ugh, bro. He could have gone undrafted, bro.
Nah, I love Chavo.
He could have gone.
My last pick's gonna be amazing. Go on. All right, final pick for Chase.
That is correct. I'm going.
I'm gonna be so mad if you pick it.
Is it in the comments?
Is it in the comments? No.
Okay. I'm going John Cena's dad.
Yeah, fuck that guy. All right, number 6.
Number 5.
Number 5. I am going with my favorite dad currently. We're going daddy ass, baby. Billy Gunn, AEW. The scissor me. He ditches his real kids for the scissor kids. Daddy ass to round up my W.
That's cold, dude.
That is the steal of the draft.
I can't believe you just got that.
That is the steal of the draft.
Fucking cold. Wow.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Chase has lost again. Hopefully, Daddy Ass will tweet me like RVD did, and we'll just call it another dub.
Shut up. Shut up.
And Josh says Mark